Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's your boy Skip the God, man. We here, man. Yep. If I'm here and I got this stuff on, that just let you know, man. We did the damn thing today, man. We gave them folks, what they had coming to them, and it is what it is, twice. You know what? You know what? Hold on. Boy, gave them folks the business out here, bro. They was not ready. I'm telling you. Yeah, so I'm just wondering, they lost twice, and like I can't understand how these two losses happen. So, you know, I don't know how the losses happen, but I'm pretty sure you know how they happen. Like, okay, let's look at the game cash from the first game. All right, so this the first game of the year that everybody said, was a fucking fluke. Jordan Love had 188 passing yards. Jared Goff had 225. Okay. Josh Jacobs had 66 rushing yards. David Montgomery had 25. Romeo Dobbs had 68 receiving yards. Sam Laporta had 79. Rashawn Gary got in folks' ass with them sacks that game. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, I can't understand. He was 31 for 39. This smothering defense of the Packers. It is what it is with that. Now, let's go to the game today.
No one word can describe the sweet, tangy, zesty fusion of...
I don't want to hear that. You know what I'm saying? I just want to know. Oh, he threw more pass yards than Jordan Love again. But, and he was 20 for 26 for 2 TDs. Man. Oh, man. Go jerk my hand. I can't wait to face y'all in the playoffs. We're going to whoop y'all ass. I'm going to let you know this right now. It doesn't matter what uniform Matt Stafford got on. If he got on this slow-ass Lions junk or he got that trash-ass Rams junk on, he'll never be Jordan Love. They'll never be the Packers. So you can go eat cock somewhere. That's what you can go do. And I'm not even really against the Rams. I actually fuck with them. You gonna make me not like them. But the Rams are a damn good team. Kyren Williams, of course, Puka out there, and they got Devontae. That's really a Super Bowl winning offense. They defense coming on strong. Sean McVay been having them boys together for years, even since, you know, their defense had Aaron Donald and all this stuff. Them boys always been, you know, in the conversation, especially on the Sean McVay. They're gonna always be in the conversation. You know, they just won the Super Bowl, you know, in the past few years. So you can't rule them folks out. And then y'all top of the NFC. So I gotta give y'all props where props due. But then them damn Seahawks. They actually, well, shouldn't really shock me because, you know, I don't know how the Vikings let Sam Darnold walk. I don't know who it is that believed in J.J. McCarthy, you know, that much to the point where he, I don't know. I don't know how that even works. You know what I'm saying? Sam Darnold, you know, took them to one of the best records I think they have ever had. And then you see what he's doing over there in Seattle. Like he's doing it, he's not dropping off. So you can tell that, you know, he got his stuff together. Somebody giving him a chance, and he making the best of it. Like, you know, he's ready to get that fat contract now. I just want y'all to know that fat contract is coming. All right. So let's look at these stats. Green Bay, Detroit. Total yards. Green Bay got 7 more yards, 359, 352. No turnovers by both teams. That's crazy. They got more first downs. They got 20 first down. We got 18. We got 3 penalties for 20 yards. They got 5 for 22. We were 6 for 12 on third down. 50%, that's not bad. They were 8 for 13. That's a higher percentage. Now, this fourth down margin, we were 3 for 3. So we converted every time on fourth down. Guess who is the coach in the NFL that goes forward on fourth down more than any other coach there is? The team we played, Dan Campbell and them, the Lions, and we used his we pulled out our balls. I'm gonna say that. We pulled our balls out and we let them hang in that game on the fourth downs. And we, you know, Jordan Love made something happen, made something shake. I'm proud of that boy. Now, Matt LaFleur, I gotta give you your props, man. You opened up that playbook today like how you were supposed to. Like, dude, you supposed to been opened up the playbook. Like, come on, man. That playbook supposed to been open. Jordan Love supposed to been throwing that ball down the field, man. He supposed to been doing it. You see the defense doing what they doing. You know, Rashawn Gary and Michael Parsons having a hell of a year. Now, we ain't getting too many interceptions this year. I'm going to say that. We ain't getting too many of them. Not like how we was last year. I don't know what changed, but we are playing a more aggressive defensive style of ball because we getting at the people with the front four. All right. So these past 2 games, you know what I'm saying, Gibbs, he's been a non-factor. Amon-Ra St. Brown didn't play in the game, but so the funny thing is about that is a lot of Lions fans using that excuse, but we ain't got Tucker Kraft. That was our best receiver, remember? You know what I'm saying? But that's neither here or there. We can got the Lions out the way. They trash. That's just how I feel. Garbage. All right, next game. We had the Kansas City Chiefs versus the Dallas Cowboys, man. Hey, the Cowboys offense, man. When it comes to it's that. Their offense, but see, the thing is, the Dallas Cowboys have always had an offense. Always had an offense. It's that defense when it gets down to crunch time, when it comes to big game situations, they giving up a lot of fucking points. So I don't know what it is that the Cowboys need to do on the defensive side of the ball, but they need to do something quick. They still in the playoff hunt, you know what I'm saying? Especially with this good win today against Kansas City. You know, Patrick Mahomes and them. Now Patrick Mahomes and them, they again looking mediocre. Now I'm not gonna tend to get on their case too hard. I'm gonna tell you why. For the past few years, they have sucked in the first 3 quarters of the season. For some odd reason, that fourth quarter of the season into the playoffs, there's a switch and they flick it on and they make what they do. Now, do I think that they're going to the Super Bowl this year? Of course not. It's a possibility, but I don't think it's gonna freaking happen. I can't see it happening. I can't see that happening at all. Like, I don't understand how they're gonna do it, but you know, they might make the playoffs. Right now, they're on the outside looking in. All right. So we had Kareem Hunt with 14 carries. She writes, 8 receptions, 2 touchdowns. You know what I'm saying? Everything went almost according to plan for them, but the Cowboys, they came on stronger. Not gonna lie, that wide out duo of CeeDee Lamb and the other boy, what's his name? George Pickens. That shit there, thing of beauty. But you never know what deck you gonna get on the field. So, hey, more power to them. We'll see what go on for that. So Cowboys go on 6-5-1. Kansas City go 6-6. You know what I'm saying? They gonna have to win out. They gonna have to win out. They gonna have to win out. They might, they can get 10 wins and shit. Still be out the playoffs. How tight this stuff looking, man. All right. The night game. The game that I feel like should have went on first in the Packers game should have been the night game. But we got the Cincinnati Bengals, man, versus the Baltimore Ravens. Joe Burrow, Lamar Jackson, 2 premier quarterbacks in the game. They are. Now, Burrow threw for 24, 46, 2 TDs. Lamar Jackson threw 17, 32, 1 interception, no TDs. Derrick Henry, he got him a rushing touchdown off 10 carries. Everything. So, here, Baltimore Ravens, they're trying to hold on to their spot, on top of the North, but you got the Steelers on their heels, and I think the Steelers just got back in first place because they lost. I think something like that. Oh, okay. So, total yardage, man. Bengals had 382. The Baltimore Ravens had 346. Turnovers. 5 turnovers. You cannot win a game with 5 turnovers. Now, I've seen a game won with 5 turnovers. And I think it was Jared Goff a couple years ago did it. If anybody who's watching knows what I'm talking about, I think Jared Goff was the one a couple years ago. He threw, I guess, 5 interceptions and still won the fucking game. I don't know how the hell that happened. Hola, Sarah Harris. How you doing? Welcome to the chat. They were 3 for 10 on 3rd down. That's a killer. You gotta convert on 3rd down. ¿Cómo estás? Well, really, they both was terrible on third down. Cause one for 8 for 19, the other one 3 for 10. You fell in the test right there. And they was 1 for 2 on fourth down consecutively. And red zone attempts, terrible. Time position, lopsided. Like, oh God. Both teams are trash, garbage, and ass. Not gonna lie to you. They're not the teams that they were a couple years ago. They are ass. When I say they are ass, they are ass. All right. So, Bengals, you know, hard fought victory, something that they need. Right now, I think they're out the playoffs. I don't think they're gonna make the playoffs. They're not. So I think it's a 2-horse race between, you know, Pittsburgh, Baltimore, and right now the play. What do the playoff picture look like right now? Playoff picture, yes sir. Yes, I try to stream, you know, as much as I can. You know what I'm saying? If any chance I get to, normally I do gaming. Today I just feel like coming on here and running my mouth. Normally I'm playing the game, probably Call of Duty 2K or anything like that. But today I'm just got on here just to run my mouth, you know, about football. That's all I really wanted to do. And I'm still trying to figure out where that Lions fan they told me that they were gonna beat us on Thanksgiving. Terrible. They are who we thought they were, and that's who they are. Trash. They're garbage. You've never seen the Super Bowl. I just want to get this off my chest. I understand that you mad at the Packers. You feel like we've been the big bad bullies of the North, and we're going to continue to be the big bad bullies of the North because you're trash. You're nobody. You ran. First of all, I'm going to tell you how trash that franchise is. Today, y'all got beat with y'all own move. We 3 for 3 on fourth down. We pulled out them Dan Campbell balls. That's what we did. We pulled them out on Dan Campbell. All right. Now, you guys had Barry Sanders at one point in your life. Retired him early. Calvin Johnson said he quit because the team was trash and he felt like it was going nowhere. Matthew Stafford got traded. The same year he got traded, at the trade deadline, the nigga won the Super Bowl. He was not going to do that with the Lions. So now we've cooked your ass twice. All right. Back to the line you go. Back to obscurity. We might see you in the playoffs. Right now, you on the outside looking in. The Bears. The fucking Bears. I hope y'all win tomorrow. I hope y'all do. So we can be the ones to take y'all off the top of the, you know, off your high horse. Because if the Eagles do it tomorrow, it's not going to be good. Because then you're going to lose 2 games in a row. Because you're losing the game next week to Green Bay. So for your best bet, you need to win tomorrow. And you better hope that the Eagles ain't too mad from when they've been trash. So you better hope that they don't wake up. You know what I'm saying? But who else? Yes, I play video games. I play a lot of video games, in fact. Yeah, when I play video games, that's pretty much my screen. So this is my Xbox, you know, whatever. Pretty much a list of a lot of games that I play. But that's just pretty much how it looks when I'm on that in particular screen. yeah. So back to this. What was I talking about right before I just explained it? All trash ass Lions. Now the Bears. Caleb Williams. You like to paint your fingernails, you know. I don't know what you actually do that for. Whatever, you know what I'm saying? But I would just want you to know the ownership of the Bears did go from Aaron Rodgers to Jordan Love, and you'll figure that out why next week. Because if Matt LaFleur keep on, you know, opening up the playbook, you know, let them folks get this throwing attack going without Tucker Kraft, and it's going to jail because it was gelling today. Because Christian Watson, boy, he stood. Now, we got a couple of things we need to make up for, you know, on certain drops. Oh my God, we be having game-killing drops at times, and I can't deal with it. And Jordan Love, sometimes you be getting into that timid mode I don't like. I need you, like when it comes down to it, Jordan Love, I need you to make a play. Just fucking make the play. You got the people. Just make the play. We're mad at it. I had deleted it because shit, I don't be having nobody to play with. But shit, I'm down to gonna re-download it back on that junk. All right, so Sarah, I'm from Memphis, Tennessee. That's where I'm from. Memphis, Tennessee. Down here in the dirty South. Happy Thanksgiving to you all. All right. So, what we figuring to do now? You know what? I think I am finna play the game. Or not. I'm figuring to conclude this stream. I just felt like getting on here, talking my little stuff for a second. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. And hey, I'm gonna start doing this on the regular. That's what I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna start trying to make this a thing on the regular that we do. You know what I'm saying? And I think this is gonna turn out. I think this will grow. So I'm gonna start talking about more sports. I'm gonna have people that come through that talks with me. You know, talk sports with me. I'm for to change this webcam up. Boy, I seen that jump, bro. That man ran through that man like a middle linebacker, fool. Like, bro. That man ran through bro like a middle linebacker. That shit was crazy as hell, Daryl. But I'm free to get off in a second, guys. Well, I'm free to get off. I'm probably free to start my stream back up probably in the next hour. And it's gonna be the gaming portion of it. But right now, I'm figuring to prepare. You know, I'm finna get high, look at some things real quick, and check my settings. Go